1080p stream. I did. Damn it. There we go. Why isn't my bit rate should be fine? Huh. I wonder why the bit rate's so low. It's streaming it at what it's supposed to. Oh well. Oh, there we go. So, pause that. So, pause that. Make sure that's working. Performance. Alright, Rum Runner 82 trying out some new ships, so we're gonna hop into the verse. Let's see. Adjustment on this microphone. So let's go to Crusader. Let's launch this up a good one. So got started an hour and a half later than what I wanted to. I might go back to iPhone. I just been struggling with Android stuff lately. All right, jumping in. So we made some moves, got some ships, lost some ships. So I basically have a Caterpillar now, a Saber Raven, which is the EMP variant of the ship, or has an EMP. Oh, I do like the Saber Comet better. Basically, you got it with Optane memory, and I was at work, and in the owner's computer, they were putting in Optane memory, and I seen the package was the Star Citizen code, and they were just gonna toss the box away. So I was like, hey, I'll take that code. That's for a game I like to play, and took it, and it worked. And but the value's at 200, it says, but it doesn't. You can't melt it, and you can't trade it in for another ship. So that's purely a promo. So I was like, well, you know, I was thinking about buying Optane memory for the ship because until the game's released, it may be the only way. Maybe some room here. It may be the only way you can get the ship. Who knows? So, but right now we got trading, so we'll actually hop in the Saber maybe a little later, or if anyone wants to see it. I know I kind of I put that in the. What I really want to take out is this Caterpillar. I've been wanting a big ship, and it was between that and the Starfarer. So I did have to melt some stuff, trade some stuff in, even went underground and hit the gray market because there was an Aquila upgrade to the Caterpillar. So we have the Raven, the Hornet. Okay, so the reason we had the Freelancer was because we had the Vulcan. So basically for hauling we don't have, so I might have to look into actually buying one of the Freelancer variants and then keeping one, because I really like the trusty freelancer. Alright, so we had all these ships at Port Ollie. So this is the big dog we're going to call up. The Caterpillar.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
And I was trying to decide on how to go about deciding what ships to buy and stuff. So I decided that I'm only buying ships that are flyable from now on. Because it looks like none of the hulls were showing up in the next 3.3 release, 3.4, or 3.5. I was checking that out today and I was just like, well, that sucks. But until you can like drop your cargo on mining and pick it up and load it, I guess you don't really need it hauling. Oh, there she is. The big Drake Caterpillar. But, you know, I was watching a video, or really listening to it because I work. There's a door somewhere. Thought it was on the underneath. But none of the doors open up to the ground, so I don't think I can drive shit up in it. But yeah, this is the big guy. I thought it was down here. There we go. So unless we can drive one of the ground vehicles on here, which this looks pretty small. Here we go. Oh, amazing. This is the new big dog ship. Okay, so that's getting into those. Okay. That's towards the front. Let's see. Oh, there's some stairs somewhere. Here we go. So this is the observation deck on one side. Should be able to. I am totally lost trying to. Oh, there we go. We gotta go up. Access command. Here we are in the cockpit of this big motherfucker. Alright. Let's fire up all systems.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Ooh.
Your systems are online. Contact
Caterpillar's a cruising. There she is in all her glory. Alright, let's plot a course. Check my notes. What page? Forgot if it was Celine. Okay, that's where we need to go. Alright. Oh yeah, she's big and sluggish, that's for sure. Well, not really sluggish. I mean, it's pretty smooth. Oh, come on. Gosh, that's gonna get me blown up one of these times. Alright. So, as soon as we can target. None of them. We want the hydro or the family farm. Oh no, I want to leave. My bad. Where are all these points? Jumping into Celine, we're gonna go run those distills. All right, you're in Celine with the big dog. With the big dog. So this is breaking Atmos command ship on her maiden voyage. Hopefully this is someplace that's light. Maybe on the edge of light. Let's go check out the old family farm. See how they're doing. Going to be in the light, but oh well. Alright, we're going to afterburner it. So I go right to go left, left to go right. I suppose it's probably... Look at this thing. Rum Command. Alright, let's quit fucking around here. We'll throw a B up there to see how far. Alright, we aren't coming in too quickly. Too quick at all. Alright. We should start cracking Atmos. Oh, here it is! Breaking Atmos with the Caterpillar. Just the tip. I think we're already through it. Look at that beast. Look at that beast, though. Ground landing. I got a feeling that this isn't going to slow down as nicely. Come off the throttle for now. We are coming in quick. We are coming in quick, and I don't think we're losing enough speed. I'm reverse scraping. Throwing the landing gear out.
Landing gear down.
Pulling up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I mean, how do you land something like this here? This is how. I don't know, there's a cliff edge here somehow, somewhere. Beautiful! What a beautiful fucking landing. For a big ship? Oh yeah. I will take that. All right. That couldn't be more fucking bitchin'. Couldn't be more fucking bitchin'. Man, this ship is amazing. Now I gotta find my way out of it. What the fuck is this? Nice. Oh, that does something. Well, why don't you let me open and close you? must only be able to do it from up there. Look at that beastly thing. Got one bay door open, so I could have a couple like snipers maybe sitting there, covering the door. $566. The freelancer just had 66. For comparison, you just got to keep building money. So I got 58. So that's 58 at 26. 537. At 464. All right, got it. 3 bones. What's going on? Guy was like, wasn't running. Uh-oh. Shoot. So she's got some glitches. I swear there were some stairs, just regular old stairs somewhere. Access point. We'll learn the way around her. I mean, I just love this big ass cockpit. Like, you gonna co-pilot? Just totally running the shit up here. Maybe have 2 other crewmen fucking around on deck.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Port impact warning.
Alright.
Landing gear up.
Alright, booster with everything she's got. switching? Oh, that's a strange button. It's got 4 weapons that I know of. Alright, gotta break Atmos. Big pig of a ship. Probably not the best thing to use right now. But nice. What the fuck was that? Oh. Let's do something weird with the menu. Huh. I have to see something weird mapped to my secondary fire. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this ship. You know, I really like the 600 series, but I don't know. Some of the, like what I've seen in the Phoenix, and also in, you know, even the 600i, the luxuries, I don't know. Some of the spaces seem super huge, and there's just not a lot of, I don't know, functionality, I guess. Astro, Comrade, Yella. Kick the tires and light the fires. Let's do this. We got a long haul and a short time to get there. Oh, motherfucker. Pardon the language. Hit that. hook her on in. At least it lines us up pretty spot on. So we're gonna... Gotta watch the speed. It's like when you're maxing it, you gotta back off at 10,000 feet. You're up to 5 Hondo. You can do her. Yeah, so I'm using a HOTUS setup. It's a Thrustmaster T16000, and I really like it. But I hope I didn't accidentally toss the box to make this a left-handed stick, because it comes with the grip and stuff for it. So I hope I didn't lose that in the move. Recently moved to Dallas, Texas, from Denver, Colorado. I grew up originally in northern Wisconsin. So that may be the accent you actually pick up. 14 years in Colorado and did not lose the Wisconsin accent. Alright. So, I'll throw this out. Coming in a little hotter. I'm going to back off at about, oh, maybe before 10. The ground's coming up pretty quick. Throttle back, reverse scrape. I wish once it came down so much right on top of it, so that's what I'm doing now. Start banking it the rest of the pitch. Yeah, we're still, and I have reverse scrape full on. Alright. Find a deal on the Warthog and just the stick. I'm gonna get that and then go with the left-handed joystick, because the Warthog doesn't twist. So I'd still like to have that option. So I can put, and this stick does.
Landing gear down.
Coming into Benson. Boom. Damn it. Fucking calendar reminder. I gotta figure out how to shut that shit off. Or you get a reminder on your calendar and it pops up all the time. There's a way to turn that off. Oh! What the fuck just happened there? I did not just lose everything. Alright, this could be a rescue op. Fucking A, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Or did somebody jack me or blow me up? What happened there? You never know, because if there was like... That was at Benson Mining. Drake Caterpillar, we're going to get that shit. I don't think, unless somebody stowed away on board... Alright, you're about to see the Saber Raven, baby. Breaking it out.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Come on, let me know I gotta go. I gots to go. Adrenaline's racing, I gotta get my ship back, man. No, that's a caterpillar. What am I doing? Come on, dude with the box. Get the fuck out of the way. Boom, there she is. This will be the Saber's maiden voyage. Saber Raven. So this has an EMP and just two size 3. But this is basically gonna knock, you know, like a big cargo ship dead in the water, and then it can have crew with and just jump in and take it over. So this is like kind of an ultimate pirate machine. Because you can disable everything, and then you just gotta board them. And then here we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Out of it. Yeah, this thing gets cooking quick. So this is basically acting kind of funny. Alright, gotta get this shit down. Afterburner that shit in there. This thing's gonna break Atmos so fucking quick. 1,000. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Man, this thing is fast, for real. 1235. Careful we don't crash this fucker. Backing off. Help me out. My first murder death kill! Why am I dead in the water? I can't move. I can't move.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Am I too damaged or what? No! Oh, my thrusters are gone. Now what do I do? My thrusters are totally... Oh! All I can do is steer. And that's way too far to run. So, is there an eject?
Engines online.
Oh, thank God. I hope these guys didn't sell my fucking cargo. Shit.
Landing gear deployed.
Will I fall and die? Yeah.
Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Head.
Wasn't pretty, but we made it. Still there. Woo! Alright. So, the Saber... I don't know if my EMP did anything to him. It seemed like he was dead in the water there, but you gotta get kind of close. And he definitely got my engines, but so we're able to recover. This is our Caterpillar recovery. Right now that has all the cargo. All my cash is tied up in the cargo that's in there. And I don't know what happened. I landed here, and I got off, and all of a sudden I died going through a doorway. So I don't know if that was a glitch, or if somebody actually stowed away. Getting a little dehydrated. But the Saber Raven was limping in. So I think it's a, I don't know, the weapons got hot, so it's definitely got to have upgraded coolers on it. Oh shit, don't you dare. Alright. So I don't know if it's best to just hop in there and take off, or go and try to sell this quick, and we're risk getting shot. Now I'm gonna make a run back in. So there's definitely somebody here. I mean, do I just wait for him to come out and fucking shoot him? Or do I make a break for it? fucking straight doglegging it. Fucking kidding me? Yes. 28336. Holy shit. Holy shit. 28336. Oh. That was intense. I thought I lost all the cash. I probably have to, well, I eventually want to go and show some more mining because I actually enjoy it. I don't know if that was somebody shooting at me. Or if it's those things that are pumping in the ground. Holy shit, where's the carrot? It was just out here. I hope I got the money for the, oh, yeah. Well, she despawned. She fucking despawned. Or somebody took it. No, because it'd still be tracking. So, I don't know if we can't call anything up. See, now is when you could use a repair guy. I can be like, hey, I guess that's all that mattered in the end was that I made that sale. So yeah, definitely there's, I don't know, you know, if I want to hop in the Retaliator again and buy a little bit of everything and kind of do some sales runs again and look for some better margins. I don't know. But, you know, gotta catch his breath. So far, I've been really pleased with this release. This has definitely been one of the better ones. So we're gonna see if we can get off this fucking rock with this busted up Saber. But I don't know if that was a pirate I was taking out or another player. Because when it came on over the overcom, kind of talking shit, I just don't think there's any way to repair the Raven. Because I think the engines are busted out in it. I mean, it's a fast, sleek looking ship. I mean, yeah, the rear fucking thrusters are just gone. So, well, let's see. Well, let's see. I wonder if I can get. We'll do this. I want to send a transport request for like 339. If I can do that. Beacons. Currently no beacons. I want to create a beacon. Beacon type. Personal transport. Not Levski. Again, Angel 6. Alright. We got somebody coming to get us for 339. Good trusty. Here comes Angel 6. I forgot how to send personal messages, like in chat. Forgot all the in-game chat. But hopefully, so we got Angel 6 coming to get us. This is brand new, right out of the box, maiden voyage. The Aegis Saber Raven. And so this is what you get with the Octane memory. And the Sabers are actually, they're awesome fighting ships. They're better than the Hornets. There's the Saber Comet and the regular. And this thing is super fast and fun to fly, but it has an EMP on it. And I just got in a dogfight, or I was so rusty I was flying into him, but he got into my engine bay. So he barely landed this, and before somehow I died on my Caterpillar. And then I was able to recover it, make the sale. I had $3 left, but I made the sale, and see, now why aren't they getting any closer? I wonder. Let's say on your way, Angel 6. I hate when I type. All right. And so the Caterpillar was spawned down there, so I was like, well, I crash landed this, I'll have to, get someplace and call it in. And then it happened to still be spawned in there, so I ran in there to sell my cargo to get rid of that, and ran out and it was gone. There was also a freelancer out there, but if they would have took it, it still would have tracked that my ship was out there. I think, anyway. Unless it's an example of getting your shit, because I suppose you can't just get into it, but then there's got to be a way to hack into ships somehow. Get slightly closer. Come on, man. Somebody's got to show up to Benson. I mean, somebody's got to. Well, come on, bro. You haven't even left wherever the fuck you're at. I mean, I might just have to pop someone, take their ship, fly to Korea, get the crime stat down, and then try to make it back to Port Olisar. Because I'm going nowhere in that Comet. I can turn the engines on and off, well, and that seems to work, but that whole engine bay is blown out. So I'm gonna sit with the fucking sniper rifle. Oh, I should have turned the ship off, though. I think I left it running. Or I just killed the engines, so hopefully the rest of electronics don't pick up. So basically we're going to take a high ground position on the door. Because everybody's got to go to the door. This is bringing back memories of taking cheap shots at Korea, where you would just post up, and usually, to get close enough to hit somebody actually with a sniper rifle in those releases, you could really only watch one door from the outside. Stay up on this ridge, because somebody's gonna have to do something here. There's a lot of stuff going on this server. If we gotta take somebody out, we have to. See, of course, it's at one of these where there's no, well, our course of no weapons anyway. You could just hammer them right fucking there. Ooh, she hits kind of low. Alright. I don't know if I quite like this angle. I feel this is a little too close. You just hammer them. What the fuck's that right? I know I can't cancel it, because if I cancel it, it doesn't get fucking paid. No, I don't want to be out that $300. What the fuck is that fool doing? That was stupid. I'm never doing one of those. Unless I have somebody in server that I know, I'm not doing those stupid ads. Ooh, there's a melee. Just boom, light him up. Man, this stinks. There's no way to call up a ground vehicle. Just want to fucking hammer someone. Not a bad, I guess. I can't really say that was a, well, I guess it was a win because he's dead and I'm not. So I guess that's a win in that sense. But I'm not sure if that was an NPC or another player. What the hell? Well, fuck you, Angel 6. I hope you fucking die. We gotta find a way off this rock. Oh, I kinda like this a lot better. Just come out. Whoosh, pow! Right in the fucking back of the fucking head. Oh yeah, they take this landing. I can, you know, kind of be close up by this rock. Take that open spot. Come right across here, especially if they're in a big ship. If they're in a big ship, I'm overtaking it with a pistol and a sniper rifle. Is that what we got? Okay, the shotgun spawned back. Alright. Spare magazine. Arrow bag. And LD6. Push out. Now we're rolling deep. You have the shotgun, but I think the snipey's gonna be. See, I like they had it. You could have your pistol, you could have the rifle, and you could have, or you could have like the submachine gun or the shotgun, but you could have, and then you always had the sniper rifle. Yeah. Somebody land here. See, now if they log off or something, it should cancel it and I should get my money back. Because otherwise, they don't claim it. See, I gotta see how this works. I gotta be on the other side of receiving. I mean, if we had some spare Saber Raven thrusters. What was stupid was the caterpillar despawning after I sold that shit. Well, this transport shit is bullshit. These people are trying to organize a multi-crew in chat. And, it's coming up quick, otherwise I'd read it out, but people are so confused in what ship they're supposed to go on. And, man, and I just don't know if we can get this thing going again. Since nobody's fucking coming. I don't know. As soon as I go, somebody's gonna be landing here. Just sit right at the fucking door with a shotgun and fucking blast the hell out of somebody. Maybe it knows I have ill intentions. The server's getting buggy, so we're gonna exit the menu. Pretty good server, not sure what's gonna happen with our ships, because this thing with the Carrack was, or no, the Caterpillar was really weird. I keep saying the Carrack. I was rewatching one of my videos. But so basically what I'm rolling with now is the Nox and the Hurricane for the ground vehicles, and now I have the Saber Raven, which is the EMP variant that you get with the Optane memory. I just lucked out. I don't know how I got the code for it. And then through somebody who bought the Optane. And then I melted a couple of ships, upgraded the Vulcan to the constellation Aquila with some of the stuff two things that I melted. I was able to then and pay the difference, and then bad token. So we're just gonna do a quick exit and restart. Just because you should see it pop up any second now. But now it's been nice. You get hours of gameplay now, and with very few crashes. Where before it's like you got hours of loading screen and crashes and only a little bit of gameplay. So the game's definitely gotten fun again. So there, a little recap. I was doing a full-on cargo run with all my money. Somehow I died inside of the Caterpillar. I don't know if somebody was stowed away or it glitched and I died. So I hopped in, so I respawned at Port Olisar, hopped in the brand new maiden voyage of the Aegis Saber Raven, and I decided to approach a ship that was flying in, and it was struggling by the planet. It was a Cutlass, and I was seeing how the EMP worked, and I believe I disabled it, but I had to be, you gotta be pretty close, which I don't like. But I think it's got really good shields. But then what had happened was I almost made it to Benson Mining. The thrusters were blown out, so I couldn't fly anywhere. I just had controlling thrusters. So I got it to land, and then I got to Benson. My Caterpillar was still sitting there with all the cargo. Ran into Benson and sold it because I was at my selling point. And then when I came outside, the Caterpillar was just totally gone. But I keep, and then I still wanted the Reliant, because the Reliants, they're just a small, little ship, not too special about them, besides the way they rotate and stuff. But those, I think, like in 3.4, are going to have a release of the variants. 3.3, 3.4, I don't know, I wasn't too impressed with the ship releases. What we were expecting. Alright. So let's see what's what. While we're waiting for, because I'm sure I'll have to claim both ships. And, but the Prospector's here. So we can go do some mining, eh?
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Alright, so that's definitely, now, if I go track, we're just going to do a plane, not bad, 15 minutes, we're going to expedite it. See, it still says Benson Mining. We were there. See, where does it get stored at Benson Mining, and how can you call it up? Am I missing something? Somebody happens to know something about that. Because it'll store it at Arkport Mining too, that has a pad big enough, but the only terminals for the little one. Yeah. So, go do some prospecting in the old NIST prospecting. And it's nice the Caterpillar's not a MISC ship. I was flying around a lot of MISC. Because we have the Reliant as well. Somebody's playing, you can hop in, and the Anvil Hurricane's actually a two-person ship, so that's the ship of the month. When you're a subscriber, whatever the ship of the month is, that's the one you get added. And for some reason this Aurora's in here, and I've been flying this actually quite a bit. And then there's the core, which 400 cargo equals 4 units. So this is, so like this is 32, well, this is 576. But we're going to retrieve this on up.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
707.
This station is a proud member of the ship share.
Proud member of the ship share program. Yeah, so ideally when the PU comes out, want to be heavy into exploration and then for like the precious metals and stuff like that. So then as soon as something gets explored, there's a crew being dispatched with a couple Oran miners and a bunch of prospectors and some hull ships, or at least a hull sea. They can bring in the empty containers, and then the miners can just go to work. As soon as that hull gets full, they can make it run. The miners can rest. Alright. What can MISC do for you?
Hello. How can MISC help you today? Systems on.
Well, we're seeking the rich stuff, so I'd appreciate. I've been to Daymar to do some mining. We're gonna do some mining at Daymar. So my runs have been between Selene, Yella.
Landing gear up.
So I might as well. Let's go to Daymar. Look at some rocks. Good shit by the hydro. I don't think I want to mine by the mine. Oh, that's a lot closer. So the side containers there, you could drop those and then pick up empty ones, and then those be loaded into the whole sea, kind of how they have the module set up. Because it'll take a while to fill up anything like a whole C, D, or E. And E you might, or D or E, you might not be able to even bring in atmosphere. Think about how heavy and big they are. Oh shit. Alright. So once you can kind of see rocks start spawning, you can get a good scan. drop in area commander and get my, I think we're into the rich stuff. All these rocks right up there. These ones aren't spawned in. Oh, there we go. We're after diamonds and gold. Ooh, titanium. Buy it. Let's go down south. We got plenty of rocks to choose. One that rolled the lowest. Oh, come on. I was gonna say it's gonna be the heaviest. That's gonna have the best metal in it. Two golds. Maybe I'm missing something on the titanium. We have 2 titanium. Huh. Titanium is a rare. Oh no, platinum. Yeah. See, that's 3 rocks that should be spawning. Making an honest living. Let's see, marking on any of that. I want gold. Check these over here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Our 0.67. Alright, so this is going to be a tough one. Holy crap. I've never seen, so rock energy level. I have to keep it in the white. It cannot go in the red. more juice? Shit. It's gonna be too much. He likes to glitch out when it starts climbing. One tab at a time. Little tap. Tap the room. Come on. Come on. 80%. I could scrape closer, but... Oh, come on. It wants you to get closer. Oh, come on. Whoa, what was that jump off? I don't know if this is worth it. So I wonder if it does get an explosion charge with that. fucking up. That's all I'm saying. We got a full load of titanium. Let's go see what we can get at Port Olisar. Just like that, we're in and out. So you get lucky. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying out the gold whenever I come across it. Get it down. Alright, so we got 98 SCU, or 98% full. So we'll get out of Atmos here. Probably gonna hit that jump point, unless this is something right off the map here. Port Olisar.
Fuel, 75%.
Man, I hate stopping at those ones. This is gonna be our best one. 70% hydro fuel. Alright. So we got a full load of titanium. And hopefully so if we make more than the least I've made on diamonds is 161. 161. The most I've made is 193. Gold they dang near made unbeatably. That's I guess are almost unbeatable. Alright, come on, I need to get a jump on here. We're loaded. We're suited and booted. Gauge the jump. I do like the little jumps around the system. Those OM. Oops. My bad. 98.5%. Yeah, I gotta hop into Area Commander and reset up my HOTUS. Well, let's head on into Port Ollie and see what we can get for her, eh? For fuck's sake. Here we are. The one and the only Port Olisar. Like I said, when the PU gets released, I will never go to Port Olisar Crusader again. Because I got a feeling by the time, I'm guessing 2021, I'm just gonna throw the head out there. Well, I'm hoping for 2020, but expecting 2021. Whoa, I have, oh. Okay, no control there for a little bit. but I'm gonna be so tired of playing here. So, you know, sometimes it lets me do comms, and other times it doesn't. It's so dumb. So, well, we'll just go to the trusty F1. Which I want to be able to use the truck as it doesn't pop up. Well, that's interesting. Now the Moby glass is glitching. I will be a son. We got a full load and we can't be out here screwing around. Give me a comm screen already. Come on, Moby Glass. I can't land without authorization or I'll get a crime stat. What do you do in this situation?
Engines power low. Shield power low. Weapon systems power low. Engines on.
Come on. Give me a comm screen art here. Moby Glass, start working. No way to request landing. I'm not sure why that's so glitched. Oh, there's seats. Oh yeah, this is the total one-man show. I thought this was two-person, you know? Huh. Well, that stinks. I don't know if this is gonna work. I did once before and I still had the cargo. I'm about to find out. So we go to the trade count, the trade desk. So we're gonna do a lap around here, get the heart rate going here in space. You gotta enjoy these open spaces when you can.
Welcome to the Port Arligar ship deck.
So come here to the old shipping and trade. Uh-oh.
Our automated ship organization handles storage of all vehicles. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals.
Unknown.
Space may be
Are you
low.
kidding me?
You don't have to. Save on and spend. Join us. Welcome to the Port Arligar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue. As well as once again become active.
And we did wind up losing that. Goddamn. Geez, that beacon.
Proud member of the ship program. Encouraging travelers to safe resources.
Well, I think we got Caterpillar flight left, didn't we?
Our automated ship organization handles storage of
What
access
sounds you don't like here?
Ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I already know. Double zero, baby. Calling up the big dog. So I think, yeah, that pad, I remember when that pad was built. That was a glorious addition to Port Olisar. So hopefully we didn't lose all our cargo. So I do want to make it back here. The old cat. The old cat thief. He'll die getting out of it again. Now things would have went much differently if we didn't run into Hostile. And I kind of chose to attack him. So look at this big fucking big dog. I mean, the scale. Pretty fucking impressive, eh? I mean, that's your guy. This little pipsqueak. He's Bach. Gonna hop in and fucking fly off into the hearse. That's a turret, and you actually get to be upside down in that one. After the turret? Yeah. Gotta remember. Right there, Brian. Flowing, stand clear. I'd like to see if I can get the hurricane on that. But then, I mean, there's no place to pull it in. This doesn't do you any good to get. Yeah, there's got to be a module for picking up ground vehicles. The old cat P. Okay, so that's the way we don't want to go. I need to open my own door. Habitation. Is that the way through? Habitation goes right into there. Gotta figure out my way around this ship. It's gotta be through engineering. Okay, that's to get in the turret. Oh, here's the stairs. Okay. Center hallway. Command access. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, 2 people flying this ship. You got your... And then 2 people kind of running around. That's the way to go. And the other side has a cool observation deck. Ready.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
The big dog. Alright, come on, I'm throttling up. Let's go. Get some lift. She didn't want to take off. See the landing gear come in. Nice, boom. Jump to yellow there. All right. Targets. Thrusters on. That's what we were hoping for. Schooling complete. I double tapped it, damn it. Good evening. 3.2.1 has been treating me great. I've gotten hours of gameplay with, you know, just a couple crashes, or I guess restarts, I guess you'd call them. But I did some shuffling around ships, and I've been completing, you know, actual supply, supply runs. I almost lost. I spent all my cash and almost lost it, but it wound up working out. I'm flying the Caterpillar right now. I don't even have enough cash to fill this thing up, but I keep buying and selling and working my way up there, I guess you could say. So now the ships I have are, I have the Nox, which is like the Dragonfly, but like the fancier version. The Hurricane, which is the land vehicle, it's more all-terrain. And then I have the Reliant Core. I have the Caterpillar now. The Saber Raven, which I lucked out on, and that's the one you get through the Octane Memory. That's what and then the Mist Prospect. So the Carrack's going to be the home base. It was kind of between that and the Starfare. Yeah, you know, and now I'm kind of set up for everything you can do in the game, but it's nice. The devs were actually listening to making the PTU more stable, because it was losing a lot of people just because the game would crash so much. It's like, so and I decided I'm going to stick with buying ships that are in game, because some of the concept ones are really cool, but it's like I'd rather stick to stuff now that's in game. Because I had like a Vulcan and I melted some stuff and moved some stuff around. I went to the gray market and did a deal on there to get the upgrade from the Aquila to the Caterpillar, which was a total smooth transaction. I mean, I think I paid about $15 more than what, you know, could have overall got it for, but and it's funny to get the Reliant Core right now. It's an $85 game package where you get the PTU access, Squadron 42, but you couldn't buy it standalone for $65. So I actually bought a Mustang Beta, and then I could go to upgrades and select my Beta, and I could upgrade to the Reliant for $25 more. So you can get it standalone, but it's a little roundabout way. Which I like the Reliant. It's got a cool kind of way it flips around when it goes into flight mode. Shit. Alright, come off of it, come off of it. I don't know if I want to put this on a pad. I don't think I'm going to. Alright. This is just a big, huge hog of a ship. But I'm worried about it despawning. I don't like these rocks. Alright. Oh yeah. Whoop, I'm hitting somewhere. think we're clear. I think we're an absolute moron. Put your fucking landing gear down. God, what a fool. What a fool. Is this his first time flying or what? And like, why isn't it sticking to the ground? Oh man, that looks so cool. Boom. Just out in space, landing on fucking planets. Nice little backdrop. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think I can take a screenshot. Man, this game just looks phenomenal. Is that just enough to land? I can always pull up the... yeah, and see, in 2.6 it was a lot of fun, but after 2.6, the servers just were never stable. I mean, it just... but now, I mean, it's worth picking up again, you know, if you got... Yeah, so what I had to do with my HOTAS is, alright, gotta make sure I know how to get out of here, is just reset it up every time. Just delete that, you know, when you delete the user config file. Alright, I think I get the hang of this shit now. No, okay, so that's the... Hey. Elevator access, alright. Alright, we're gonna... I haven't went to the front of my ship. Cargo bay doors. Fill this shit all the way up. But I want to see... Is this door here? Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But, unfortunately... You know, I can't... Oh, shit. I can't pull... Actually, like, pull in a ground vehicle. You know, there's no ramp. So I can go find a hill, and I can jump the hurricane in, but you can't really take it. And I guess the Nox I could maybe get here. So there definitely has to be a module designed to pick up ground vehicles. Otherwise, I think I can just go to this. And just take, you know, you land on a planet like with atmosphere, and you're living on here, you can just kick that open, you know, catch a breeze through. Yeah. So, and that's $50 for the Cyclone, and I do want to get a variant of each of the ground one. So I do want to get a Dragonfly again, but some stuff I'm going to wait until here in October and November with CitizenCon and the anniversary sale coming up in November. That's coming up around the corner. So then all the ships go back on sale. Yeah. And then I do subscribe every now and then. And this month I did subscribe, and so the Hurricane is. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, yeah. Is actually in hangar now. I can fly it, but yeah, and I think it's got like size 3 guns on the turret. Yeah, and they fixed. So that door's kind of glitched now. Oh, okay, so that worked. Alright. So the Nox, before every time I'd fly it, the texture was messed up on the window, and it was just like this kind of cloudy white. Okay, 4x3. Should I get the Nox? I can show you that. I wish I don't know if it was the light side of the. Maybe on the sail side. I don't want it to. So shift a bit. Yeah, it was like an opaque, but then now it's fixed. The last time I called it up and hopped in it, I was like, oh, you can actually see in the first person view. Even though it's but I'm gonna do a full run of some distilled spirits. I'm gonna buy and see. I have nowhere enough cash to 566 SCU. So oh shit! I'm gonna drop all my cash in 61 SCU. So I can only fill up 61 of 566. Yeah, and see, so because I do like investing in this game, and I do see it getting released, so I started like buying cheaper ships that when I want to upgrade to something more expensive, it's like, oh well, I have this little ship for now. I can just and they're usually ships you can buy anytime. So if I have a little bit of cash, I'll rebuy some of the cheaper ones, like the Beta, the Mustang Beta. I bought quite a few times, but then it's been melted and used for upgrades and stuff. Alright, we gotta get to Yella. So I went to Benson last time, so we're gonna sell this shit to the miners at ArcCorp, because I don't think, or I could take this to Port Olisar, but I think Port Olisar doesn't buy it for as much. But yeah, I still can't believe the gameplay is leaps and bounds, or stability. Oh no! Are you kidding me? No way! Is it really on that level of ground? Are you kidding me right now? Well, I don't know if my hurricane's here. Is my ship on? Oh, what a jump. What a jump. Yeah, see, and I was trying to think of some of the ships I wanted to pick up during the sale because I wanted them to be in game, and if they're doing, and they might be doing like the packs, like you know, like you were just saying in chat. Oh, okay. Now I don't know. Is that one in game too? Because I don't think I've seen the Prowl yet. And I know they'll have a command access. I do like this cockpit, but it's right out of the Cutlass. Because it's perfect for 2 people to be flying, and then like 2 crew members running around. And this little, supposedly this part's gonna come off, so there's like, and it's only down that ladder that you get into this area where there's a desk, beds, another viewing deck right below the cockpit. So I think that'll be interesting. However they make that work. Yeah, see, and I really like the Saber. So, and I have the Saber Raven. I didn't get the Optane memory, but basically kind of through work, they're putting it in somebody's computer, and they were throwing it away, and I said, hey, can I have that? And it was the box. So, but it's promotional, so you can't, if you buy the Optane, you know, you can't even use it to trade up for a ship. So.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake.
But it's super fast, and the EMP does work. Because it took, you got to be pretty close though.
Port impact warning.
Yeah, and see, that would be the one ship, the Endeavor. That'd be the one concept ship I'd still buy. So if it comes back on sale, like it will in November.
Landing gear up.
Oh shit! You got fucking Charlie. Constellation Andromeda. He's shooting at us. Gaining on him. No, he's gaining on us. Shit. Doesn't have any missiles. Man, we gotta burn it. 10.9. Fucking. Yeah, this game looks just phenomenal. Yeah, well, and see what I was thinking, so I did get in a battle with it earlier in the video, and I survived. I took out a Cutlass, but it took out my thrusters, so I wound up stuck on the planet. But that ship is so fast, so if you were going into a fight with, you know, if you had 3 or 4 people with you, you could zip into an enemy, especially if it was close, and disable it. Like I was thinking, it's kind of one of the ultimate pirate ships, because if I was in that Raven and flying up on this big slow Caterpillar, and it was just, you know, this Caterpillar and a couple crew member, I could fly in and knock it out and then totally incapacitate it. And if you're with 2 to 4 people, you could just then board the ship and overtake it. Yeah, see, that's the one thing I don't like. I really liked about the Raven was it just had the 2 size 3s, and I felt like it should have had the 4, just like the rest of the Ravens and have that EMP on top of it. So someone at work got the Optane memory, so they're going to see how quick it is. But that's for programs like CAD and stuff like that. And it seems like that EMP, you know, it's pretty close range. Because at one point the ship did, and I sometimes I'll watch or listen to my videos at work, and then I get to that part and see exactly what happened. Because at one point the ship did go belly up and was floating there, and I could just hammer on it. But the two size weapons it came with just kept overheating. Oh, yeah, that's true, because it's very sleek. Like, it could be it's definitely a racer, too. I mean, the racetracks I have trouble seeing. I don't know if I need to really darken my screen, but the racetracks are always so bright. Like yellow. Hang with me. Where am I at, yellow? And I wish I could drop the target. Oh, come on. There we go. We need to go around the planet. Nice. Oh, I did it again. Keep flicking the button twice instead of just hitting it once. Yeah, now I wonder if Squadron 42 is just going to be a set playthrough. I don't know. We'll actually get access to our ships till after we beat Squadron 42, or if we can jump into the PQ. Yeah, I mean, those Sabers just kick so much ass, though. Because when they've had... Because always during the anniversary sale, and I think CitizenCon, they have the free week where they'll have all the ships available, and I love flying that Comet. So I probably still will buy another Saber, and then wind up with the Raven, and I really like the paint job on the Comet. So I don't know if it's worth paying the extra, because I don't think you gain anything. Really, besides the paint job on the comment, I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Oh, I was just. Oh, you said when you're building a for squadron builds, but I was thinking squadron 42. But I guess you're like, yeah, your squad that you want to ships you want to have. All right, off to the mining. You actually have to kind of purchase upgrades for your ships, and you have to buy everything's in game. There's no more Voyager Direct on the website, but there's got to be better ways to make more money. Because with being a subscriber, you used to get wrecked, or you still get wrecked, but now you can only use it in Area Commander. But before you could use it to buy weapons, to use the PTU to kind of go through and different loadouts. Yeah, and see, I always like swapping them out and putting those Manuses in there. I really like having the 2 Manuses, and I think, yeah, the 2 Panthers. I don't know, I've always liked those Manuses. Make sure we aren't coming in too quick.
Contact.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we have a stalker. And we're just gonna keep putting distance.
I'm gonna do you a favor here. Ready? Piss off.
Fuck you too, buddy. God. You gotta be an ass about it. Starting up going plan. Okay, kinda got a nice approach. Coming in a little steep. And I do like how the pitch flight HUD comes up, or the atmospheric flying HUD comes up now. Before it was real glitchy and would never come up. Uh-oh. Yeah, fucking Charlie. You got a Cutlass Black down there. So I can choose to approach or pitch off to the side. I don't know. It's a no fire zone, but so he can definitely see me. Oh, there's 2 of them. Anna Andromeda. That's a little too risky for me. They could be hostile. Oh, yeah, chat up. Chat's not working. One of the best loadouts I really like though is on a Hornet, because one of the first like ships I really paid more than $100 for was the Hornet Ghost, and then that I think had a size 2 on the front, 2 size 3s, and then that top, you could put a turret with a size 4, and then I would put that Revelant Gatling on, and I think the other 3 are pretty much like the Panther variant. Burn it off the planet. Ooh, that really slowed it down. You know what other little ship is actually surprisingly really powerful in battle is that little Avenger. That fucking, which I think now it is a Manus or something, no longer like a special gun, but those Avengers can tear people. I've been torn apart in the Hornet when I had it. By an Avenger. And I do like, you know, when you trade ships, it's an even dollar value for what you paid for it. So that's one thing that's been kind of cool with the game over, I think, 3 or 4 years now. Maybe 3 that I've been playing. But it's funny they always leave the Aurora in your hangar. So the Aurora was the first one I had, and then I upgraded that to the Aurora LN. And I think from that I had the Gladius. And then the Freelancer and the Hornet. I think it's kind of how I upgraded my first package. Somebody at Artcore. Hang on. So we're gonna go to Benson, which we didn't have much. So we had a weird time at before. Sorry. So that's Artcore. Shelter. Well, hopefully we have better luck here. Still want to risk. I think the Starfarer does definitely have the edge as far as in game on this one than the Caterpillar. So I was thinking about getting the Starfarer, but thinking about it now, where the Starfarer can load stuff up from the ground, it still has a ton of cargo. I mean, this has more cargo. That's for sure. And the Starfarer just has the firepower when you have someone with you in there that turret. So I think I still might get a Starfarer in there. I mean, the Vulcan would have been nice to hang on to because that can repair everything, but we'll see. So I did have a Vulcan because that was reasonable. That was on sale for like $200.
Contact.
Alright, that's just your classic spawn in, guys. Anyone's at Benson. Target him shortly. Just hammering the Atmos. Oh, okay, so there's a top turret up front. Alright. Thought I haven't checked out how you get to that one yet. And it's cool. Fuck is shooting at? Evasive maneuvers. Definitely not a player. was fucking... That was Drake to Drake. Oh my god. Once I got the hang of the aiming, I wasn't sure if it was the crosshairs or the green floating circle, and it's the green floating circle, and once I got in tune with the joystick. But I do like the Thrustmaster joystick just because it's such a... It's really well built. I don't know about the orange, but the light stuff on the base is pretty cool. But I moved, and I think I might have thrown away the box with the stuff to flip and make it a left-handed. If I could find a Warthog on eBay, I'd use that for a right-handed stick, because that doesn't have the twist action though, but you can keep that with making this. So one thing that sucks about this throttle and stick is mine sticks. I need to like find some silicone or somebody said like lithium grease, just a little bit so it slides. Otherwise it catches. Alright. Power this bad boy off. Alright. So easy to get turned around in this. Yeah, this ship definitely, I don't think it's had a pass. There's a few glitches on this ship that just need like some quick fixing. I'm going to try to report more with the issue council just because I'm playing. Alright, let's go make this fucking deal. I was held up here for a while, but nobody came. That whole search beacon is bullshit. Next time I have somebody in game that I'm playing with, I want to try the search beacon to see if that really actually exchanges the money, because it takes it from you regardless if they come and get you or not. Somebody easy could just come as soon as they hear you hit the terminal, because I think you can hear the computer. As soon as you hear that, you'd be dead. You just pop out of a room. Boom! Almost 30. Got it. Nice. Rolling in some cash. Maybe out. I kind of got to deck out my current fleet on what I'm going to stick with. Because even now, ships I've noticed they'll have power problems, and there is power plant upgrades you can buy. Yeah, man, have a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run this back to Port Olisar. I'm gonna sign off myself, man. Got late quick. Fucking huge. Boom. That's Rum's command ship right there for breaking Atmos. Gonna start a organization focused on like exploration. Oh shit. Exploration for like precious metals and stuff to. Oh no, it did this again? I don't think it fully retracted. Probably because I was fucking under it. Alright, try it again. Oh, sure enough. So dumbass was. Alright. So that's one deal done. I don't have any. So I sold 61 cargo units, and this thing holds 566. I do like what they've done with the cargo and stuff. I'll have to see how they stack it for this one. Oh, that was the command center. I was gonna check out the check something out. Oh man, nice shot from the observation deck. Beautiful. Yeah, you could run a command out of this ship. That if you had this in the Starfarer, I think you'd have a nice, good command, and then your support ships, like, you know, a couple fighters, a couple things that can haul some stuff, like maybe the Freelancer. So you really need to go out. It's like 10 people. Or, well, it seems like you need to be in groups of like 20 and above. Have, you know, you got your explorer. Yeah. So I want to do exploration, but for precious metals, and then dive in and start mining them right away, and then filling up, you know, hulls with stuff and selling it, and then, you know, the people in the exploration are just on and off to the next thing, checking every planet, every like belt. And for science, but they'd be money driven too. Because you could probably make a lot of money if you got prospectors and orons that can actually drop their cargo containers, be load up on your hull C.
Your systems are online.
Or, you know, maybe hull C, D, and E can't break atmospheres, so you need like a hull A or B. Well, I think the C's will, but. So you'd be filling up like your hull B's to break atmosphere, attached to a floating hull C. You could get some cool stuff going in this game, potentially.
gear up.
Alright. Shoot for Port Olisar. Right, just gotta get out of the Atmos. But they're doing an amazing job with these ships. So I want to stick to the end game. And I'm eventually going to buy the Mustang Beta and keep it, because the betas are getting reworked in maybe 3.4. Or maybe it's 3.3 and then the Reliant variants. I don't know, they got some odd ones coming up. The Hurricane variants. I'm pleased with my purchase and the way I was able to work around and get this. I want to see what's comparable to the Starfarer. Because that still might be a purchase, and the cheapest be able to get it would be during CitizenCon or the anniversary sale. Made a sale, made some cash. Gonna bring her into Port Olisar. Sign off. Got a few hours in. I wanted to try these ships. I feel the carrot's worth it. Just needs a few bugs fixed. Like just a single pass. And I don't know, it'd be nice if they could figure out being able to get ground vehicles. Give her about a quarter throttle. Okay, that was comms. There's just nobody to talk to. Alright, Port Ollie, where are you?
Landing gear down.
Good old Port Ollie. Give me a landing pad or what? It's a little too early. Why are you giving me a red sign, Freddy? Huh. Port Ollie Star landing services out of range. Alright. Safe and sound. Oh, it despawned my ship. No crime stat though. That was nice.
Welcome to the Port Ollie ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
So that one's stored.
Kindly ask to get to
And yeah, this is kind of what it's letting me roll with in game. The Hornet and the Aurora are always in there. Vandal Sith is always in there for subscribers, and then Ship of the Month this month is Anvil Hurricane, and that's in there for subscribers. So, ships I own are the Sabers, Raven, the Nox, the Caterpillar, and the Prospector, and the Core. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the Cyclone. 6. No, 6. And I do have a buyback that I melted for the Avenger Renegade. Which, I don't know, I just might do the Avenger again for 60. The Avenger is a really nice ship now. But, alright, well, this is Rum Runner 82, and I'm signing off. We'll see you around the verse.